Hi guys, thank you for joining me for another episode of Ghoststorying. I'm psychic medium Amy Shuford, and today we are doing a cemetery exploration of the Old White Church Cemetery in Lincolnton, North Carolina. Let's get started. Old White Church Cemetery, first burying ground in Lincolnton circa 1787, has been placed on the National Register of Historic Places by the United States Department of the Interior. So I've always wanted to visit this little cemetery, and it's in Lincolnton, North Carolina, which is where my father was born and where my grandparents lived. So it's pretty cool for me. And actually my mom and dad retired out here many years ago. So during a cemetery exploration, our goal is we don't come here to connect with any specific spirit. I just love cemeteries and the record keepers, memory keepers. Now, if someone does want to come forward and tell us their story, they will. All right, y'all, this is the John Hoke family tomb. And it kind of reminds me of like maybe a bomb shelter, because they have those here. And I just go where I'm pulled. This is the Arends. So this is in German. A lot of the people who came and settled in this area were German, as were my ancestors. So Johann Godfrey Arends, trying to take a look here for their birth and transition, but I'm not sure. I see 1807. I'm gonna assume that that is their transition date, but I could be wrong. So if I am, then do excuse me. So here's a little tip that I don't know if everybody knows. These apartment buildings right there, they were the first funeral home. So don't think I would be wanting to stay there. I'm just saying, and I wish I had kept my hiking boots on, but I didn't. So here we have this is Margaret. I can't read. Margaret Ellen. Okay, daughter of C.S. and L.P. Little, born February 6, 1909, transitioned October 1st, 1910. Heavenly blessings to you, little lambiekin. And then here we have the Littles. Charles Smith Little, born August 18th, 1917, transitioned February 2nd, 2006. Oh, and Elizabeth Shrum Little. Shrum is one of my family names. Born July 27, 1923, and transitioned December 14, 2013. Here we have Ellen M. Lentz, wife of Laban J. Rhine, born July 19th, 1852, transition May 10th, 1906. I'm being drawn to this, and y'all, I'm just gonna ask forgiveness because you're really close here, so if I'm stepping on anybody, please forgive me. This is John Hoke, born May 26, 1778, transition June 9th, 1845 at 67 years. Hoke is a big name in the Lincolnton area. A lot of them served in Civil War, is that right?
civil and potentially a revolution.
Civil and potentially revolutionary. I'm gonna come over here. I was told tour roads. They're also a big name here in Lincolnton. This is C. William, born June 21st, 1863, transitioned April 17, 1946, and E. Elizabeth, born March 29, 1869, and transitioned December 31st, 1956. There used to be Rhodes gas station, and they were always, John Rhodes was so good to my family. So heavenly blessings to all of y'all. I'm assuming you might be related. This is Minnie Leela Rhodes, born January 19th, 1895, and transitioned March 20th, 1985. And unfortunately, I can't read this, but heavenly blessings to you. This little infant, this little lambikin, I was very much drawn to, even though I can't read it. But heavenly blessings to you. They really wanted to be featured, so I'm going to honor that. Emma Elizabeth. Okay. So y'all, there's some big event here. Things have changed. And then here's two girls tromping through the tall grass of the graveyard. Cemetery. It says cemetery. You know, I read that the definition of a graveyard was that they were attached to a church, but this is attached to a church, so that's not true. At least not in this case.
18th century.
Yeah. This, my sister wanted to make sure I panned that so you could see there's so many that are 18th century. You know, they said it started circa 1787. I think that's it. Okay, so I'm really drawn to these. I don't know, my shadow's in the way. Heavenly blessings to you. This is Robert Elisha Motts, born 1882, transition 1908. He was faithful in all of his undertakings. Heavenly blessings to you. And I'm being pulled over. Y'all, I was just talking to my sister, and she's over on the other end. So I'm being drawn down here. I'm really pulled to this middle part here. Oh gosh, her name is Lizzie. Hold on, let me turn it around. Okay, this is Lizzie. She wanted to be highlighted. Wife of E.C. Ramser. She transitioned on October 11th, 1869, aged 28 years old. Heavenly blessings to you. These are more of the Ramsers. Heavenly blessings to y'all. Here's my train. I love that train. You could hear it from my parents' old house. Okay, I know it's loud, but we need to move on. So this is William Ramser, born 1818, transitioned December 23rd, 1900. He really wanted to be highlighted. Here we have Mary Gertrude. She was the wife of M.F. Reinhardt and daughter of, I can't read that. Sorry, born October 8th, 1846, transition October 31st, 1825, age 28 years, 10 months and 23 days. We also have Reinhardts in our family. There's so many beautiful resting places that I can't read, but that's another reason we come. All right, so I'm being pulled in this direction. We're working our way back from the back side of the cemetery, but you know, so many people, they don't have any people here anymore. So just to give them heavenly blessings and to pay a visit. Well, it's something that we can do as human beings. Now these are in memory of, they're cracked. I don't think that the people are under there. Well, at least they're not entombed. Ooh, it's actually, I'm upside down. One goes one direction and one goes the other. Sacred to the memory of John Simpson, I think. Heavenly blessings to you. I can't really read that. And over here is his wife, Barbara. Y'all, heavenly blessings to you. I did try to highlight you, as you can tell. I'm gonna come over here. This one is lovely. Sacred to the memory of Catherine L., wife of A.A. McLean, born the 12th January 1811, transitioned August 26th, 1848. Heavenly blessings to you. Okay, y'all, the light is not on our side. I came over here, I was drawn to this area, and they are Shufords, so let's highlight them. All right, so we have, I can't read it. Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
Joseph
Shuford. There's somebody who I think is the wife of Joseph Shuford. I think it's like, but something Mahoney, sorry ma'am, wife of Joseph Shuford, born March 1836 maybe, transitioned in 1900. Heavenly blessings to you. This is Captain Sidney Shuford, born April 12th, 1837. I can't read the transition date. Where's my sister?
1862. Looks like he died in the Civil War. He was in a North Carolina.
Killed in battle.
Yeah, a North Carolina battalion. Battle of.
Thank you for your service, sir.
Something seven times. I don't know.
We can look that up, I'm sure. Some of these, it just really depends on your, okay, here's Joseph Shuford. Heavenly blessings to you. So that's the wife, I think, of Joseph Shuford, and this
like
is
Cynthia. C-Y.
and Jacob Rush. Thank you. Heavenly blessings to you. Thank you guys for joining me for another episode of Ghost Storying. I really should put the outtake in because it was funny, but somebody was telling me that these are sacred memories, and they are. It is a sacred place, and they're hoping that it will be taken care of. Grass is a little long, but there's been a lot of rain, y'all. So thank you for joining me. I'm Psychic Medium Amy Shuford. I love you all, and I will see you next time. Bye.